Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is easy offbeat rock guitar riff in D. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So what are we talking about today? I'll show you what and then go more into specs. 1, 2, 3. And so on. It sounds quite easy listening, quite fluent, but the trick is this riff is full of offbeats. So we're gonna check out the offbeats and how to use them, and also how to get used to them, that that to get this relaxed laid back vibe, which is needed to get this stuff really cool going on. So the first thing is to understand what is an offbeat. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, the beats, you don't see my foot. When the foot comes up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so all ands are offbeats. And a lot of rock riffs work with a combination of on beats being on the numbers and being on the offbeats being on the ands. And one of the bigger problems with rock guitar is that the offbeats are mostly played as downstrokes. So it's an opposite movement. So you have the foot up and the hand down. So it's opposite, And that's one thing which has to be practiced. And also, of course, getting used to a few figures which are quite common. First thing you can do is, before we enter to get to know this riff here, is when this riff has 3 chords, D5, C, you get a normal C and G5. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So the chord is anticipated. That's called anticipated. It's coming before the first beat, and then normally the bass or the drums also make this accent, so it has this anticipated groove, as you can hear on this backing track. 1, 2. You probably didn't hear, but the bass was also anticipated. That's why the whole thing is grooving so easy. So now we need to learn this riff and also get to the use to the offbeat. So let's get to the closing. Now, as I said, this riff has 3 chords. D5, he's grabbed your 3rd fret, 2nd fret, then just a C, and in this case a reduced C, just here, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open G string. And the G5 you just press here, 3rd fret, A string is damped, and then you play the open D and G string. So we have D5, C, G5. Okay, so that's first of all the chords. Now, how does the riff work? It starts with a single note line, so 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and now comes a trick. That's the anticipation. So you keep the note ringing till the 1 ends. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. And then the chord pops in on 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then comes again the answer. On 2 and comes the bass note again, the D, and on 3 and 2 and chord again. On 3, sorry. and then on 3 and the single note line starts again. So the whole thing is just in one row, but it's, as I said, it's full of offbeats, and that's the basic challenge here on this riff. I mean, it's easy to play, but you have to play it in time and precise. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. So that will be that, okay? The good thing is, that's why we're doing this riff. Once you get used to this 4 and anticipation, you don't need to concentrate so much anymore, because that one is the most common one, which is done. And so the next anticipation is again 4 and. And it's the same rhythm figure, so you play the C as lettering, and the first note is anticipated. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and the G5 is the same, anticipated, but not on 4 and, it's on 2 and. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the D5 again comes on 4 and. So that part is, my nose is so itchy to this morning. I don't know why. And so what do you think, guys? I'm just a sports and fruits guy since I'm 20. Yeah. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of them are anticipated on 4 and that's the challenge. Everything is offbeat, but you still need to be on the beat. That's why I took a really easy riff that you can really concentrate on the essential thing. And once you have this 4 and feel inside your gut system, then it gets way more easy, because then you can be more creative. Because then you just think about the anticipations, which you find them in so many songs, but that's the main thing. So let's do it with the backing track. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we want to add some, we have a little time for 1 bar to make a little soloing in between, and there I show you 2 figures. So we have, this comes on 4 and, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and. The first thing will be, you again make a note on the offbeat that will be on the 1 and, so 1, and then the bending here in the 8th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and. Wait, 2, 3, 4. So you just jump up on the 1 and. Well, you can also make it later. If it's too fast, you can make it on 2 and or on 2, whatever. But don't miss the entry point again on 3 and with a single note. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the big magic, that you're playing always an offbeat, that don't lose the orientation. That takes some practice. Now let's do the second line. That will be this one. We again start on 1 and, but now we play 1 and 2 and 3. We just 5, 3, 5, 7. We're on 3 here. Now we already have to go back to open for the next round of the riff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole thing sounds extremely fluent, but everything is on offbeat, and that's the big challenge. And I want to keep it for that for today, because if you're new to this topic, that's enough to practice. So we're going to do more stuff later, so please subscribe to my channel. Also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy for more information. Also to download this backing track and the tabs. So I'm going to play the whole thing now. once again in a row. And once you feel comfortable with the riff, you can make fill-ins yourself. I just gave you 2 fill-ins that you have something you can hold on, but then you have 1 bar time, and don't miss the entry point. Well, not 1 bar, maybe 3 beats. And then don't miss the entry point again on 3 end. Okay? 1, 2. You guys, that was the easy offbeat rock guitar riff in D. It's really a great challenge to work on getting this automatism in offbeat figures, you know. Once you have you have it in your guts, and you can play it in an intuitive way, and then you can start to be more creative. But first you need to really take it out part of part to really get the whole thing running. One more to say, if you want to download the backing track, it's great for practicing, plus the tabs. It's good to see how the stuff is written. It's available in the HPCrazy guitar. Please also join there anyway, because it's a cool little community we're having there. So that's all me. Well, more to come, of course, and also we're gonna work out some soloing on stuff like this, easy stuff, you know, that takes you from here to there. And so please also subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.